Hello, hello. Welcome to Rainhound's stream again. Okay, let's continue to the game instead. Skip the small talk and start gaming. Okay, right now I'm still upgrading our wonderful Angel's disc at the moment. Firing it. This is gonna take a while. Wait, I could just go to the music store. It requires 6 discs. This one is 60. Damn, the price is expensive. Nah, might as well. I'll collect it once it's much more important, I guess. I just spent energy, and besides, it's triple bonus for today. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nearly forgot the most important thing. Give me a second. 6th Street. Food. Might as well say hello to Sukaku. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, nope, not this one. Okay, time for me to grab food.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry?
Double the
Let me
damage.
make you a deluxe bowl.
Oh, I already did. Okay,
That's your liking. Next
okay,
time I'll
let's
have something
go
that better suit your
divination.
taste.
Oh, it's like a bonus. Didn't get anything. Okay, let's go to the bamboo store. Sticking first. Okay, the objective is refine the spelling powder. Oh, not yet unlocked. Ah, it's this thing. Let's see. There we go. Might as well waste their time on the 3 minutes. Oops. That should be enough. Okay, start selling this thing. We have so much items on stock. Bingo. Okay. Time to open up the store. The Cuddly Bear. What is your offering, Cuddly Bear? Cool enemies. I'm gonna say hello to that later. Oh, wait, what? Okay, okay. I need to do something about that. I just saw something I didn't like. Highest stars. 0 out of 9. Okay, let's do this for now.
I'll give you a hand.
So,
Yeshunguang of Yunkai Summons.
we're stuck with my
Give me your
agents.
summons.
Which alias should I use this time?
I only handle technical matters. Practice is vital.
This is currently the best I have at the moment. Unfortunately. Ah, this is gonna be bad. Can't do anything about it. It is what it is.
I see.
Support has arrived.
Timing is bad.
Cut through darkness. This little one's gotcha.
Leave it to me. Excalibur. Good now.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bad op. This is a bad combination for them.
Don't worry, I'm still here. The sword follows my will,
this is
and
annoying.
winds howl in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens. Back it up. 3, 2, 1. Blow them all up. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Stand firm! Perseus! Perseus! Free as the sky. Free as the sky. Flip the light! What's this?
Ah, failure. The test isn't. Should've known. I won't be able to beat it. My character's levels are not that high anymore. They cannot output enough damage with the current situation.
Promise.
Wanna...
Hey, always nice to see you.
Okay, let's do this for now. And this is while I'm doing the story mode. Energy would be regenerating in the background. This is much more comfortable.
Not even close.
Drifting clouds!
What am I gonna do with you?
And now!
I'm finding my rhythm.
Target locked! Break!
You take the lead. Very well.
Yes! I'll make this some firepower!
Need me already? I'm finding my rhythm. Let this era come crashing down right here.
Where's the research subject?
Not on my watch.
Waiting for me.
A single moment can become eternity. Let's stir up some trouble.
3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Boom!
Aren't you great?
A measure of steel slices the world through! Yeshunguang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
One down, one more to go. Finish in 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't. It wasn't fast enough. Okay, let's try better. So that's the enemy I have. Kinda sad. Okay, time to continue. Let's see what's next.
Not on my watch.
Apply firepower as the sword wills.
Watch it.
Turbo time! My turn! Flip the light! What's this?
Ladies only spin.
Leave it to the chief! I'll be fine! Frost Where's the ice? Proceed!
Ready to dance?
Ooh, this is an interesting figure.
A dance. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings.
Maximum firepower!
I'm here.
My blade
Okay,
cuts
time to
down
end this.
evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Let this sword array send you away!
Double hit from 2 Void Hunters. There we go. That's the record I want. That would make Ramiel happy, upgrading her. Next, time to do the basic ones. Dist. Okay.
Not on my watch.
Where's the research subject? Incoming!
I'm a dance.
Real. Okay. Let's do one more.
Promise to tell me.
Hey, always nice to see you. Shall we dance?
Oop. Okay, let's dance one more. There we go.
What?
I have 2 guns.
Let's
Shut.
wanna.
Hey,
I only handle. Which alias should I use this time?
Hmm.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong. Okay.
Let's practice is vital.
It would be comfortable with someone that throws a stun grenade at the enemy. This is the best possible option. Okay, let's dance.
Let's go!
Wanna help me test this?
Thanks for your hard work.
Don't drop it.
Move it to the cheek. Double firepower. Watch it.
The 3-pronged approach.
Good now.
Don't drop it.
All things in. Prepare for shift. Slimmer.
I'm here.
Evil retreat.
This little one's gotcha.
Where's the reach? Fireworks.
The 3-pronged approach.
Calibrating sample.
Perfect timing.
It is.
Man,
Demolition! Leave it to the cheek. Flash.
perfectly lined up.
Wanna be taken over?
I'm not gonna make you move, stupid duck. Animal.
My blade cuts down evil.
Fast,
Return
baby,
towards the
yeah.
sky.
11222633. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, let's see.
Promise.
What?
Shall we dance?
We didn't get it.
Hey, always nice to see you.
Okay, final stroke. Time to hurry up. Time is about the essence.
I choose either. Just kidding. All things in. Prepare for battle.
Let the show begin.
Thanks for your hard work.
Not on my watch.
Stand down.
What am I gonna do with
Leave it to the cheek. Double firepower. Evil retreat.
I'm finding my rhythm. Rotate.
Swirling cloud.
Here we go again.
A little larger caliber now.
As the sword wills.
Need me already? A single
It
moment.
is.
Become eternity.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to my stream. Well, at the moment my head is kind of like having difficulties multitasking on this situation, but welcome. I'm about to end it.
A measure of steel.
And
Slices
game
the world
over.
through.
There we go. I'm just grading my characters. And now I'm out of energy. Time to proceed to the main story of the game. Wait, okay. What do we have here? Okay, claim everything. Ooh. Level up. At the moment, I'm a step away closer to Roscalifer. Ooh. Everything has been a festive mood, and probably many of them are like chilling. Okay, what is on right now? Who's disturbing a rare sibling bonding time, wise? Hollow champion competition by the Cunning Hairs. What?
Wise, did Nicole contact us earlier?
Have you heard of Hollow Champion? Nicole is planning to sign up, and she wants to rope us in too.
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently, it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. This year, with Topps backing it as a sponsor, the event's blown up on a completely different level. For once, Nicole's idea doesn't sound totally crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch earlier. It should be resolved now, right?
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Let's run a test then. Go for it, Fairy.
Okay, let's see.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Uh-oh.
Wise, are you okay? You seriously scared me just now.
I'm fine. It's just my eyes felt really weird for a second.
Yeah, both Fairy is not chilling at the moment.
My apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment result. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation. Abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Data isolation. I hope it's not gonna be bad on a later term.
Something's not right, Wise. We were sure the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now, it seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave unidentified data, what would that mean for Wise?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion. In the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
Yeah, definitely not a good outcome for this situation. We have to fix this problem ASAP.
That doesn't sound too good, huh?
Doesn't sound good? It's way worse than that. This is a total disaster. I've had this uneasy feeling ever since that fight that something might have gone wrong with your eyes, but I kept telling myself it was probably nothing. Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like customers are...
Oh no, it's the bunny girl from Lost Caliber.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled.
Norma.
I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with the membership registration.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Yeah, she was about to say Ross Caliber. In reality, Marcel's group has kept a tight lip on Ross Caliber's existence.
Chief technician? So you're a researcher?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it.
Okay. You said you had some...
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead.
Bang boo!
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a moment. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, what exactly is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridu, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the Creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
The Creator Vessel? Why would a wait? The mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So was the letter genuine? But she's sorry. But we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
I see.
What is it now?
It's nothing, and sorry about that. Seems we were being overly cautious. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can be sure to give a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Okay. Valina.
My apologies for the wait.
Valina!
I didn't pull for her, unfortunately.
Ah, Valina, you finally made it!
It was a good idea, actually, because Yishun Wang has been very, very useful for me, rather than Valina.
There! She's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
Yep.
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
True.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you two managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos. Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain?
That's right.
Mm.
Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
Interesting.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang-boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then.
She's sharp for the negotiation table. Up, difficulty is high. Both of them have high IQ when it comes to the negotiating table, and the other one is still a child. But never underestimate the person at the other side of the table.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you should have just said so!
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Hey, Wise, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Wise, what was that about just now? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and you wouldn't let go of their pendant. So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all.
Yep. It flipped like a coin toss. Indeed. Let's go.
It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
But the damn thing is difficult to procure. It's also considered a rare metals at this point, regulated. Unless we might binge with the Marcel group.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion Prize Display, number 001, a Flint Porcelain W engine.
A flint porcelain engine. Oh.
Holo Champion?
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain bamboo with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question! They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. We're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that guy... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
The top steal the porcelain? That's gonna be interesting. It feels like a trap. It's just so convenient.
Wow. Look at how many contestants there are. Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
I don't think so.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the cunning hairs would always be your #1 choice.
They're just faster. If the Victoria housekeeping appeared, I might consider them rather than you guys.
Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if we're going to team up, you've got to show a little good faith. Don't think Wise and I don't see what you're up to. We've gone through the rules ourselves. The Hollow Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So, unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends. Smaller teams rely on mobility, while larger teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to use specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate. You're getting us to join because Faithin is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already! You're going to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you.
Actually, Nicole, the truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porceloid W engine from the grand prize pool.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what.
With Hollow veterans like you two, plus Wise leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, as long as you hand the W engine over to Wise, we don't want any of the other prizes or rewards. Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the cunning hairs.
Okay, there we go. Contract has been sealed.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
Thanks, you guys. We're counting on you.
Yep, don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the 2nd floor. Wise, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Come on, Wise. We need to sign up for the competition.
Thanks for signing up for the Hollow Champion competition.
Uh-oh.
Good luck out there.
Huh? Wise, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? How come she's participating in the competition? And she left. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Hollows threaten the city, from the city...
I'm here to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Ah, here we go. Please provide...
Huh, that's it? I thought there'd be...
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster and on top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed...
makes sense. Classic move from Rusty Cliff Corp, the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions, you can proceed with the registration. Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this...
What is this thing?
It has two main functions. First, it records your combat performance and calculates your points. Second, it can connect to the official data terminals inside the Hollow to obtain carrot data.
Okay.
Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminal. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the...
I don't need to... Okay, what is this?
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint, porcelloy, W-engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W-engine doesn't even seem brand new.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelloy W-engine seems less popular. But that's a good thing. Well, the...
It looks normal.
I didn't expect just being near the W-engine would make me feel better. The porcelloy content in this must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD in my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. Putting aside the external environment for now, does the internal environment refer to the human body?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing myself.
Oh no, the star of the show just arrived.
Huh? Sorry. And you are?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the same thing just now, and before I realized it, I was talking aloud. Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W-engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W-engine enthusiast?
I guess you could say I'm a W-engine enthusiast.
I see. No wonder you were so absorbed in looking at this one. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W-engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Wise. I'm also a contestant. Nice to meet you.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side.
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there.
Let's gather some intel before we go home.
Oh. Shut off. Krampus. The Flasher. This is gonna be fun to look at.
What a long day. Feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
Belle, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Well, thankfully, we've got a solution now. Wise, make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porceloid W engine. As for this Porceloid pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it in the ethereal card close during the competition. Wise, you're here already? It's so early.
Don't worry, I'm in pretty good shape today. It also feels like my body is more relaxed than it was a few days ago.
Really? That's great. Looks like the plan Fairy and I came up with worked. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config. I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. In such a high-stakes competition today, it looks like you'll have to handle it yourself.
Don't say that, Belle. Your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry. There are a few days of rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Wise, if you're going to head out... Huh? What was that sound? Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
Sasha.
What? Wise, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
We have a snake problem again. Okay. Let's see our snake intruder again.
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
Who's there? Cecilia? Cecilia? What are you doing in my room?
Oh, come on.
Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward me? Didn't we rescue those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day? And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone? Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. Belle said she was so happy I stayed in this room with her, and that basically this is my room too. She even said I'm welcome back anytime.
Can we bring in the rat? Or just to scare her? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying that. A rat scaring a snake. Who would have thought? This is so wrong in so many levels. A rat scaring a snake. How the fuck does that work? Oh my god, this is just cringe.
Feels like someone is confusing their imagination for memory.
Wise, please figure out that dealing with Sasha is dealing with a child.
Putting that aside for now, Belle, why are there so many snacks stashed in your room?
I was thinking that after today's competition, I'd have Nicole and the others come over so we could all chill out together.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
You haven't even asked what I think yet.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Wise about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already... Huh? Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work. I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from...
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition... Anyway, I get it. You've got other...
The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Wise's team after all.
We've got a problem!
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Wise at Starloop?
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened.
Let me guess. Nicole disappeared.
This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
Coming from the Cunning Hares, though, this honestly isn't that shocking.
Oh my god, she stubbed her toe.
Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing third member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Her name is Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess.
Yes, the two funny bones meeting each other.
Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on
Manager, is she serious?
No, Billy. You have more brain cells than her. No, not brain cells. More like more chips and memory and RAM compared to her.
Billy, let's get down to business first. If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant, under the command of a senior commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia, you're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it?
Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't want to be this Nicole Darlama.
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness!
It is madness, but it's just the fun part. It's Cynthia.
Huh? Boss? Nicole? Boss? Wait, I think it's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Great. Okay, let's finish this up. Hello, champion.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and our future Hollow champions. Your strength will be witnessed. Your legend will be remembered.
The competition has officially begun. Wise, stay sharp, and keep your guard up.
Don't worry, Belle. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, leave it all to me.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
She's right. The competition is important, but I need to pay close attention.
Whoa! This is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the ranking!
Whoa, Proxy! Quick!
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your bossly.
Don't worry. We'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but there's still time to turn the tables. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
Seeing how fired up everyone is, I all feel sorry for our ethereal friends. It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
Wow! There are so many high points ethereals here! You're amazing, manager!
Billy, Cecilia, I'll leave it to you then.
It's Nicole. Bus Nicole. Don't get it wrong again.
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically scan for points.
It's like playing a game.
Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not really. Why do you ask?
Oh, perfect! I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money.
You really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy
Everything.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd. Historical data shows plenty of people have passed through this area without any issue. If that's the case, then there must be a way.
Master, I've detected your concern. Conclusion. The ether...
You mean the spatial fracture? And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence here, then...
Correct. Since this hollow-this equipment can manipulate and influence ether. Master, I've locked onto the locations of all...
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Fairy.
There we go.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
Oh, that's because they don't have a smart Proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey, Proxy.
Master, your score has reached 23,900. Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo, that's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech before.
Perfect!
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the cunning thing.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
What are you waiting for, pet the butt?
Just baby be a thing.
Master, your score has reached 65,000. Keep it up.
Okay.
We're still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
On to the next area.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Greetings, contestants.
According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, they're out of humanitarian concern. We don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, with the help of technicians from our sponsor Tops, the latest carrots have been deployed. If this message has reached you, now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots.
Seek the data piles and defeat the High Points Ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game! Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. That's awfully suspicious. Common sense dictates that an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something goes wrong, then a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go! It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Sissy?
I can smell it. In the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast. Proxy, we should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
You seem afraid.
What? In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it.
I see. I should have just be clear about it. We're still gonna deep dive into it anyway. Danger is in part of our lives at this point.
That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route.
Manager's right! As a die-hard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold!
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all...
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not. If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys?
Interesting.
Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is... the nearest data pile?
Oh, wait, the smell of blood. It splits in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then.
The weak should accept their fate. And losers need... Don't look at me like that. Consider yourselves lucky. If you... What the...
In the name of justice, I shall stop your evil deeds!
Yep, there he goes.
As for my identity...
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn into a fight?
Come on, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice.
I'm Nicole!
Whether you're contestants or part of the filming crew.
Fine! Let's find out!
Smash video.
Why does someone always turn up to mess with my plans?
Starlight, because you're the villain! And we're companions of justice!
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of Next Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest!
Why is Nicole from public security?
Mars. Run away, stupid wolf.
Phew! Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me! Alone if you can.
Manager, you didn't.
No, I'm fine.
Thank
It's no big deal. By the way,
We don't know either. Before this, we were just... After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck, and maybe after that we ran into Moors. And with...
it sounds like he's been lying in wait. Hold on. Do you...
Yeah,
Excuse me. Do you...
without you, our ethereal cards would have been trapped.
Analysis and comparison complete. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data. And, by performing a three-way comparison...
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Of course we can help you. But we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points?
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really...
Wait, I'm not...
allow me to explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots. But there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safe.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
Are you good? You're not...
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running? If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born.
Sounds like you really like our home. But Cecilia, that's precisely why I hope everyone can make it back safe and sound. Including us, of course.
Well, That's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the
You're the one who said it. When we're searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay. I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The sense... coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
Found it. This...
There we go.
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped.
That beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between the latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated. I'm really curious which one of these is causing the error.
Understood. Estimated comparison time, 90 seconds. Friendly reminder, there will be no commercials, Master.
I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
It's a bit complicated. Simply put, my AI assistant is housed there for now. She can handle a lot of things when the moment calls for it.
An AI assistant? You actually have an Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Oh look, another AI viewer just joined.
Notice, comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction.
So, these carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at intervals, ultimately guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Belle, can you give us a quick rundown of the situation outside?
Hold on, let me check real quick. Several hot posts related to the competition have just popped. They're talking about things like getting lost, missing teammates. The posts are blowing up fast. Wise, be careful.
It's all starting to add up. But if that's the case, if the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will be severe. That can't be what the organizers wanted.
Copy that, Wise. Keep the
Proxy, you look so wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. At least we've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from early, so if we hack into this data pile, we can gain access to the signal relay handling the data transmission. From there, we bypass the compromised data piles entirely.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
There we go.
Done deal.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Whoa! I had no idea you were this good.
And I'm just bullshit situation. I think Wise pushed himself way too far for this time. Pretty sure. I hope he holds up a bit before the competition ends, or else he's pretty sure his eyes are gonna give in.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
I miss the situation. I want to swap over to Belle. There are certain story situation I want to view this on Belle's perspective. Of course, Wise will have his own situations, but you know, it would be nice now.
But if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
You're probably just saying things. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, a few contestants were probably already caught in the trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks? Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem... Why do you have to be such a goody two-shoes?
It is our job. A proxy is the navigators into the hollow. Without us, everyone is just gonna be a lost lamb, to be waiting to be eaten by the big bad wolf.
Didn't you promise?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise, but I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger.
Yep, that's the proxy we all know and love. Hard point that they sign up to be a proxy.
We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
Billy, I've sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Okay, next meeting.
Roger that, manager.
Meeting Miss Maria. Well, this is gonna be very amusing. feathers.
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen.
What the?
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
Yep, Ramiel.
These things just happen to appear on the infected carrot root. Could this have something to do with...
Maybe we should...
You can't run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. And you've been acting weird since you saw...
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them.
Cecilia.
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these fated ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by commissioners, but he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he did... Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that.
Because it cannot be done unless you're a first-gen Void Hunter, like Ramiel.
Proxy, maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you, I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine.
Okay, you have...
Yeah. But why? The ether marks here are so messy. It looks like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory: ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure. See you in a bit.
There we go. Yeah, the next stream is gonna be a chill
look
stream.
Like chaotic currents surging outward.
Master.
Where's my next prey?
Great. It's this asshole.
That's it. Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. As for you two, welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Run! Run! Now!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must...
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
The opponents you have to worry about aren't just us.
There we go.
Right on time, Billy.
Hey.
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Don't worry, Cecilia.
Ooh, we made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately. We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
No problem. Just
Information can't pass between the
Because justice, obviously. Your time causing trouble ends here.
It doesn't know that we can send information. Unfortunately, we're keeping that wraps behind bars at the moment.
Once we deduced the mastermind's movements, Belle was already recording everything we investigated from the outside in real time. Along with Billy and those injured contestants cooperating with us, getting the event organizers to check out the competition was no problem at all.
Wyatt, our teamwork just keeps getting better and better.
There we go.
We are siblings, after all. But as it turns out, I was overthinking it. This guy clearly didn't prepare any sophisticated tricks like planting spyware in the ethereal cards.
You're mocking me?
Contestant Remuel, if you commit any further violations, we hereby announce that the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended.
You lot. I'll remember this. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to return this favor.
I'm disappointed. I thought I was gonna fight him.
The Hollow Extreme Athletics League has announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Okay. Things that seriously got more hectic thanks to that stupid wolf.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants. We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants. Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the hollow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired.
It's fine. No need.
Cecilia, are you okay? You've been all over the place since our encounter with Remuel.
Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants.
Or one-sided slaughter.
That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Whoever planted the virus, we'll find them.
Hold on. You mean Remuel and...
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Remuel. If the murder... As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured. This event...
Understood.
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't
Okay.
Well, Bromia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve?
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you.
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romuel. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus, fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game.
Mr. Romule, please come with us to the...
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, every last one of you.
Should we be worried?
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Run! Get out of here! She's...
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified TOPS intel.
Cecilia, hold on.
What do you want from us? I'm telling you.
I trust you have no involvement in TOPS's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Interesting.
Manager! Cecilia! Wait up!
There we go.
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Cecilia, what happened back there? Why did you run away?
Huh? No. I don't know her. Not at all. Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break. Huh.
Oh. Yeah, let's head home.
I thought catching Romule would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's worry about all that after the event restarts. Right now, what you really need is some proper rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
I do feel a bit funny, but it's probably just fatigue. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Cecilia. She's been really shaken up since we met Promia and Romule.
That explains why she went straight to the bedroom without saying a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
A poor snake. What? What am I? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, what am I supposed to expect from this? She literally recovers. Does she have some auto-delete function in her brain? Deletes the scary stuff and then swaps over to food mode? Look at her. Is this a person spooked by two scary creatures?
You look better. So, do you want to talk about what happened out there earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Hold on, Cecilia. This is my last snack. Please spit out the wrapper. And my hand, too.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me.
Oh, I got bitten. Am I going to die now? Does she even have venom?
Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why?
Why didn't you just leave me and run?
I don't really remember. I was probably too tense to think clearly. I just reacted out of instinct.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
They should. That stupid Blackwood should be afraid. If he ran onto Lighter, he would have been punched to submission.
People from the outer ring aren't all bad, you know. Billy, Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
What are you even talking about? That Promia woman and Black Wolf, Romulo, they're both sweepers. In the outer ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the outer ring ever had.
No. That is a misinformation.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the outer ring. They collapsed a long time ago. It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon. I thought Caledon dissolved. Shouldn't the Sweepers have disbanded as well?
Well, the sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Yeah, I only survived because I ran fast enough.
That would be a misunderstanding, if I recall.
That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the outer ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only. Sometimes some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. And every single time, that's what the old outer ring was like. To those big shot, anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death. That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people... I was scared too.
So you took the risk and scavenged those sites?
Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Romulo. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought her for nothing.
Snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back... It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
Ooh.
Please!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go.
Yeah, no wonder she gets traumatized in front of Romeo.
You... Come any closer!
Honestly, I will be the delivery of bad news. In reality, Romeo was just thinking, oh, I should pet her. How do I pet her? And Cecilia, witnessing all the half-sided massacre, terrified out of her wits and bolts away.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist. Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. If the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. I'm not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me.
If I were to say something, I experienced something bloody in person, a car accident. And here's the fucking part. First responder. I had to have my hands bloodied just to save some other stranger's life. It wasn't a good picture. It literally felt someone's pulse gone cold. And I have to swap over to a different person who still has a pulse. God damn it, that's the most scariest thing that I experienced. And something that will give me a bit of goosebumps. If I were to say it keeps me awake at night, nah, it's not that too much. Everyone has their own mental strength. In my case, I am just focusing on the deed at hand, saving those who are still having a kicking chance. End result. Van has 6 people inside. 2 dead, the rest were alive. Injuries. The collision course? A tricycle. Driver also dead. Passenger? Nay. In total, 3 dead. 4 people still alive and kicking.
So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us. Proxy, staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
Oh, he's using hypnotics. Interesting. Oh, something else.
We'll be conquered, Helios. We'll conquer.
The Hollow.
Faith. Icarus.
Okay.
Go where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins. The place I need to go. I remember.
No!
Just a dream. What time is it? When did...
Run. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black. And I passed out. Did I overuse my eyes? I probably had a nightmare because Cecilia took up most of the bed. Still, that dream felt so unsettling. Why would I dream something like that? I I don't feel so good. I'd rather not think about it right now. I should step outside for some air. Looks like Cecia's been watching over me since I passed out. Better not wake her up. And Belle's door is shut. She's probably asleep already. Me passing out like that must have really worried her. Just thinking about anything. Is someone there? Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
Howl isn't there. Usually he's living there. Everything is like on paused.
Wait, Miss Romuel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Mr. Wise. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah, I play it fairly often. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
If I had to choose, probably the cook. She's got lots of mix-ups and solid projectiles. Great for controlling distance. My little sister really struggles against her.
I see. So you've got a younger sister. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? Isn't that the hardest character to use? Most of his kit is grapples, his movement speed is slow, and the model's huge. Hardly anyone picks him. Sorry, I wasn't trying to put down your favorite character. I've been destroyed by skilled Hannibal players plenty of times.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
I see. Still, it's a bit unexpected. I assumed the character you liked or your preferred style would be something more lightweight.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. Compared to me, you seem much more consistent, inside and out. Keeping your distance from the brutes, wearing them down with your head until they step right into your trap. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Mr. Wise? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn?
I asked which character you like. You
Oh, then can I ask something about the competition? You're leading the rankings today. Have you finally decided which prize you want?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, that said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo? He lives nearby, and yes, he's skilled. But his shop's closed at this hour. More importantly, how did you manage to break your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, B, A, B, A, and it just went black.
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures. And you ran straight into them. Give me your card. Now that I know what happened, I think I can fix it.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble. By the way, Mr. Wise.
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for any particular reason. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
Nightmare? If you, fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
No, I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone, and I was left all alone. And...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether?
it was something I've never seen before. A golden ether. No, it might not have been ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
That's good. Though, I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
Let's see.
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see. Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Mr. Model Citizen. Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
Wait. Earlier you asked me why I was out so late, and I answered. It's my turn now.
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here. Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
Are you there?
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
Wise! Oh, there you are. So, you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
It's a long story. Just someone who does whatever they want.
That just sounds like an annoying weirdo. Proxy, you really gotta stay away from people like that. Next thing you know, they might take over your house.
Like you do?
Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Bill and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you passed out in the street?
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know.
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Anyway, let's get something to eat.
You're treating me? Yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the... Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
That pudding's a limited edition I queued up for earlier. But it's yours now. Just don't let Belle see it. She'll definitely demand you give her half.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium. So good.
If you can ignore the fact that they are living on such dangerous place, they are still living a very positive lifestyle.
Why are you staring at me like that? Well, unless you really want some.
No, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it?
Hey, don't talk with food in your mouth. I'm fine now. I just had a headache when I woke up, so I got some fresh air to clear my mind.
But... fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right?
What
What a lucky guess! I mean, now, I suspect you are withholding information and...
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid.
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
Oh, look at her. She's starting to worry.
That's very on brand for you. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. So, I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate hollows. But lately, it's been harder to control. One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine. And Porceloid seems to alleviate...
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Well, then if I said Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just...
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the hollow without... In the past, Belle would be able to assist, but she recently disabled her connection config to the HDD to help me. But that also means she can't be a proxy for the time being. And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only exacerbate the issue. That leaves me with no choice but to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I may need to take some time to adjust.
Alright. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess. Okie-day, let's lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking...
Hold on. When did this plan even come into existence? Stealing the prizes would get you dismissed from...
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that! But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyron, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
Wow, that single brain cells of hers is struggling so hard to run all of these calculations and wordings that she thought up.
All right. I understand, Cecilia. I promise you.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, I should go home and sleep.
There we go.
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree?
Rusty Cliff. Great, it had to be the one of the organizers.
Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit. Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
He won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Renewal. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed. Deeply disappointed.
I'm telling you, get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take... We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices during the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? What now? If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. I'd bait him out. So that's why they're shipping me off by sea. Backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies. No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean.
Aw, poor Belle. She literally is feeling so worthless at this point. She's done a lot, but it would be nice if there's in the future ways for her to actually interact. This is one-sided. We're gonna push on. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. Gonna continue tomorrow. I don't know if I can play tomorrow, that is. There's a high chance I might be doing D&D with my friends. Anyway,
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay? Shall we dance?
we're gonna do a very... temporary. This is the only thing I have at the moment. Ramia's luck is actually decent. Just look at this. S, 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 S. Okay, by tomorrow I'll try doing the gamble.
Hey, always nice to see you.
I'm still trying to unlock her D engine. Get this is checked. Okay, I'll try with this one. It's a challenge. Time to close the game, which is after this one. Okay, let's make it count. There we go. Time to make it count.
My will and win power in the heavens! Radiant cloud! Let this sword array send you away! You rang? Calibrating sample! Too fast for this! Don't drop it! Want to be taken? Yeah! Woohoo! Good now! Men, demolition! evil! My spirit soars in the sky! The Guang Student Clay Summit, breaking all illusions! Flip the light! Next up is... Ta-da! Boom! Free as the sky. Ride the wind. Wanna be taken apart? Ready, aren't they? Every effort counts! Evil retreats. Norma time! Full firepower! Cut through darkness. Huh? Huh. Good now. The three-pronged approach. Splash! Better not get stuck. Drilling for samples! Cut it open! The measure of steel slices the world through! The Qingming's might rends the heavens! Wanna be taken down? 3, 2, 1! Blow them all up! Yay! My turn! Oh, this little one is so cute! I'll just explode! Good now! Stand down! Booyah! Woo! Ready, aren't they? Evil retreats. Forward! Leave it to me! Perfect timing! They're in for it now! The line is gone. Perfectly lined up. Annihilate! Wanna be taken apart? Done! Ready, aren't they? Commence demolition! Next caliber! Stand down! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Pluck this sword array! Send you away!
Game over. Oh, I wasn't able to kill it within 10 minutes. I mean, 3 minutes. Well, it's fine. I got to level up.
Promise one, shall we dance?
Not enough. There we go. This is good enough. Little by little, everything about her is being leveled up. I need to...
Shall we dance?
And I'm working my ass off trying to get...
I'll give you a hand.
agent record.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Hey, always nice to see you.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Okay, GG for now. Thank you for staying with me. Till next time again.